Hello everybody, I want to take some time to show you my scrapbooking room. So without any further ado, let's go inside and I'll show you what I have completed over the last 4 or 5 months. I'm walking to the back wall in the room and I will turn around and face my scrap desk, and behind my scrap desk there is Herman Miller furniture. And on that I have various things, and I'll show you those a little bit at a time. And to the right there's some more Herman Miller, and in front of us is the Clip It Up. Further around you'll see my little dog, Lucky, and over on the wall that runs perpendicular to my desk is my I can't pronounce it. My Expedient unit from IKEA. I think everybody has one. Thing I've done a little bit different is I've added drawers to it, and and I have pretty much a black and white theme throughout the room with eggplants, the color that I have on the walls. So I think what I'm going to do is start at my desk and show you a little bit about where I work. Okay, the desk is made from a door, a mirrored closet door that we took down when we redid the house. And on top of the desk, well, at either end of the desk, I have the cubby units that I got at Home Depot, and the cubby units all have the little baskets in them. And then on my desk I have most of the things that everybody has. I have the unit that's got all my supplies in it. I also have my Diet Coke, which is essential for my scrapping. And to the right I have a little container that holds all my Mr. Huey's. Behind it I have a rack that holds my distress inks. To the left, there's a little book that I have in that basket that's got all my Mr. Huey colors. And I got these pencil containers at Walmart, and in one of them I hold my glues, and in the other I hold my scissors. And in a jar I keep all my buttons. And then also on my desk, this works really well for me, I have all of my embellishments in these boxes that I got at Joanna's, and they're really nice. I can just rifle through to find the embellishments that I'm looking for. So I really enjoy this, and it's just right in front of me as I scrap, so everything's very convenient. And to the left I have my container that holds my ribbons, and then some other little containers that hold scraps, and then the swivel thing that holds my ink. I can't think of the word, but you all know what I'm talking about. And then in the back I have the Clip It Up with other embellishments. On the far wall in front of the desk you can see this white dresser, and inside that, and on the dresser is my Sizzix, and inside that are all my, my Big Shot, and inside that are all my Cuttlebug embossing folders and various other products. And above it is the curtain rods that I've made to hold my stamps. So moving back to my desk, right as you sit at the desk, to the left I found these little containers at IKEA. They're little buckets, and inside the buckets I've put the things that I need at hand, my Copic markers, my scissors, my handy wipes. And then running perpendicular to my desk I have a table that I got from IKEA, and this table has wheels on it, so if I want to roll it out and put it into the center of the room, sometimes I do quilting, and so I can use it and take the things off of my desk and I can use it to cut out fabric. If not, I just keep these containers on my desk and in them I keep my papers. The little basket has my some more embellishments, and my cutter, and my 6x6 pads, and my strips. And then in this Alex unit that I got from IKEA, I love this unit. And inside it, I keep more punches, more paper, anything that I can use, all my washi tapes, things that I use on a daily basis with my scrapbooking. And to the right of my desk, also perpendicular, I have a rack that holds all of my papers and my heat gun. And yeah, then to the right of that, I have a little unit that I got at Walmart that I keep my golden supplies on, and some of my color washes, let's see, a little bit of candy and some pistachios. And above that, there's the sign that says chic. And yeah, the room's becoming a little chic. And then behind that are the units that I was telling you about, the Herman Miller file drawers that my printer's sitting on top of. And then other boxes and binders that hold my stamps. And then above that, behind the doors, I've got other supplies for my office. And then next to that is another 4-foot unit that has my jewelry. Yeah, it just stores a little basket that has my thickers, a stack of layouts that I've completed. And to the right of that is a rack that I got at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, that I keep my Sizzix dies in, the ones that aren't in the yellow, or in the white, I'm sorry, in the white drawers. And in these, you can see, I think everybody's seen these. You can get these at Amazon.com, and they're metallic folders, and the things just stick in here. So it's really easy to put your dies, your nestabilities in these folders. I think you can get 3 for the price of 1. So I have those, and I heard that from someone else when they were talking about how they set up their room. And so yeah, so that holds some blank canvases. And then down here in the corner is Lucky's place where he sleeps and hangs out while I scrap. Then, oh yeah, another thing, above the Herman Miller, I got this wire at IKEA, and on that are a bunch of birthday cards, postcards that I got, and then also on the clothesline, I have some clothes. So I've got more cards and things to put up there. I just haven't done that yet. Okay, last but not least, on the wall that runs across from my desk, I have a table that comes out from the wall, and it houses my sewing machine. And then there's another wire rack on the wall that I keep my watercolor paper. I have some other miscellaneous things that are there. And then the big piece on this wall is the expedite unit. And the expedite unit is just full of wonderful things. I can't speak highly enough about it. What I did is I got a lot of these boxes from Hobby Lobby, and I put projects in those to keep them out of the way. And then in the drawers below, I keep lots of things like Ziploc bags and my embossing powders and flocking and glitter. And I also have my my scrapbooks that I've been working on that are almost complete. And then on the bottom row, I've got boxes that I've got filled with fabrics for when I do quilting. So that is a quick tour of my scrap room. For some reason, I thought it was going to take much longer for me to do, and I guess it could if I went through every drawer that I have. But I don't think y'all want to see all that. I do want to say at the bottom, the legs that hold up the desk, I have these containers, and in the containers I keep various stamps and old 6x6 albums in my Zutter, things like that. And in front of the desk I have these Jetmax cubes that I keep grunge board and things that I used to make mini albums, ribbons, and my grand caliber for cutting large dies. And then next to that on the wall I have some ribbon racks and a little bookshelf, and then the thing that I used when I go to crops. So I hope that this has been informative in some way that might be helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to make some comments. This is the 4th video I've made, so I'm still a little bit nervous and I'm not quite sure what to show, but I am more than glad to answer any questions that you might have. And like always, thank you very much for watching.